Have I got news for you, Red?
Are you sure? You'll need supplies out there.
There's the entrance to the tunnel Porgeth mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east. Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. Someone's still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on. Burrows. We know of Porgeth's missing expedition. much use out of shock ammo.
Come on, come on! She's called in backup!
Still in this fight. That Oswald. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers. if my focus can show me anything. My focus might see something. Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in.
Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
A rock breaker. It must have attacked the Ossir as they were passing through. Frost will make it break.
Got it.
Take a look. Those carts must be the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over. Torgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them. Torgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him. That wall looks like it came down when the Rockbreaker attacked. It must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. When I get to the other side, I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgif know.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's delving fee. Huh. Might just break even. And once the delve's up and running, the shards will come pouring in. You're back! How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a Rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the Rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha-ha! I knew you could do it! And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Why didn't she take it now? 'Cause I saw other people doing it around here.
Have I got news for you, Red?
If you hear anything exploding, it's probably Morlund.
I'm telling you, don't throw good shards after bad.
She's my sister, not an investment. Tell me where she went.
No, I refuse.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him he better crank out what he
Miss
knows
me
before
already,
I
huh?
pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the
There she
only one
is.
to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the Vanishing Dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well,
There
what
she
about my
is.
sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
What's the Vanishing Dread?
That's what Stemmer calls the
If you
machine
hear
that
anything
stalks the sands
exploding,
out
it's
there.
probably Moreland.
Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. A stationary blur of metal. It'll stay like that for hours. And then the next time you look, gone. Like it was never there.
But what kind of machine is it?
Don't know. No one's ever gone close enough to find out. A few of those delvers went out there once,
Miss
but
me
all they
already,
found
huh?
was a bunch of sand dunes. But I don't care what it is. It's not gonna stop me from finding my sister.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes,
There
trying
she
to add
is.
explosives, as usual. And when I reminded her that the last time she did that, she nearly burned the whole place down, she just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chainscrape and come out here. Why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
If
And
you hear
what did
anything
Boomer say?
exploding, it's probably
But that's
Moreland.
the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed, not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get in some kind of
Miss
trouble
me
out there.
already, huh?
And that's why I need to find her.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
Ah, that. There was an accident in Chainscrape.
An explosive accident?
Well, you know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town.
There she is.
Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage.
If you hear
Besides,
anything exploding,
this
it's
place is gonna
probably
be a
Moreland.
destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front. No credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you.
Miss me
All this is my
already,
fault
huh?
anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start. I'll meet you at
Miss
the
me
arches.
already,
Okay.
huh?
Join me there as soon as you can.
Brother, good looking. Gotta keep going, sorry. Be welcome, Outlet.
Remedies to... Steel and steam. That was a fair exchange.
But remember,
There she is.
careful there.
swim down anymore.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. Had enough supplies. I don't think this is the place Moreland was talking about. The burner should be deeper in the ruins. Nope, that's not the one I need. Okay, there's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. The ruins should be nearby. Going down! Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat. A ruin, beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside. serpent statues. Not the burner. This isn't gonna do much. Snapmaws are as fast under the water as they are. An image from the old ones. Looks like part of the city inside the dome. Bridge around here? Okay, time to find that burner Morlun told me about. This looks like the place. No burrowers, though. There's a crate in that room. But how to get to it? The vent. This could be useful. This fire's out of here. Okay. Gotta get higher up to reach the statue. And that must be the statue. Okay, find a way up there. Can my focus see anything? Now to get the burner.
Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland. good use of this. Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Warland. Next up, Warland's amazing elevating orb.
Try to line up the Vistaplane image again. Should be within range. Get a good view of the city from this overhang. Maybe I should try to line up the image here.
Got it.
Completing the image unlocked a data file. Looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wilds.
Wings holding up? Fight.
I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo? There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help. What's in here? Hot as an Oseram forge, as Erend would say. Oh, so the gizmo's actually called an ornament. Found one of these in another ruin. Sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. There's a way to pull the top crate off. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it? I need to back up. Try again. If I separate the crates, I can pull the bottom one out. I can pull the top crate off if I find the right spot. Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off. Further back. There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. too close. This crate's not tall enough to reach the opening. Yeah, won't work this close. I need to find a way to stack the crates. There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. It won't budge from this side. It won't budge from this side. Take a step back. Got it. Let's see where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground. But how? There's codes here too. I should have what I need to open the door. Nope, that's not it. I don't think that's the code. There we go. I'm in. Got it. I'm head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
There she is.
The way it smells. That last ale dried in your beer still? You won't get beads wares in Norland. You get most of it. The mighty May! I thought you'd left by now. Even more of that here too. What?
The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
Huh. You know, some delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Sure as sparks kindle flame. This must have been some kind of winter festival. What kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fang horn. Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated.
I don't think those were deliberate choices.
The old wordsmith's heart warmed. So,
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. This must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon. But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts.
All right.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. So, did you want to change the lights?
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, meditation of mind, and a calming of the spirit. From journeys unknown, the Nora... So, are you feeling...
Let's see this one.
You got it. Why by the Forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
Good to see you again, Aloy. So...
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. A lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts.
Sharp as ever.
Aloy, so...
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the... With all these wintry lights, the wordsmith had a sudden desire to laugh and sing, get some bells and jingles.
Glide in.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Morland.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it? Care to take to the skies again? This time in proper Oseram style.
How can I say no to that? What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed. We're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that. We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Nah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding. You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, a crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What was that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Morland!
Oh. That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. Rising gases. It's gonna hit us. Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoot!
Morland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! No!
Gotta follow his voice. Morland's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines. plasma will have much effect on it.
All that metal's brittle now.
Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoot!
Morland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! No!
Gotta follow his voice. Morland's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines.
Somebody! Help me with these machines! Get this thing off of me!
It's brittle. Okay, that's the last one. Better check on Morland. Hold on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Hey, you alright?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Did you have any idea what hit us? I mean, I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm. You've returned. Shall we get back to it? Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
I think I found us a bridge.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Oseram. I see it. The burner is right below that storm burn. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Could try using acid ammo.
ammo first.
Take this! Got you in my sights!
It's dead.
Steel to my...
Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Aloy, over here. When you have a moment. Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
You jest, but keep your eyes open. I'll be flying alongside you yet. And I'll see you back at the camp. There's so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morland. Save these for when I need it. Those curves of metal must be the arches Abaddon mentioned. Della should be waiting for me there.
Scraps. Pull from the arches, most likely.
Boomer's handiwork?
That's my bet, but no sign of Boomer.
Any idea why she'd be out this way?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her. Said some things I shouldn't have.
Things you didn't really mean.
Yeah. You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Della. Let me look around for some tracks. If Boomer was here, I should be able to pick up her tracks with my focus. Fire's wasted on that machine. There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer? Do you have any siblings, Red?
It's complicated.
Tell me about it. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can find her.
We will. Tracks end here, but... looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Caught on that.
Your chef came in handy!
Hey, need to reload? Here!
She walked right into that one. forge. How much blaze did you put in these traps?
That's done for.
Nothing.
Let's take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went. What'd I get for a clean race? A small camp.
Oh no. I know that hammer. This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming. Can you pick up any tracks?
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
How you doing, Della?
Great! Yeah, just, swing it to the side of this rock.
Made it. A shelter.
What was this place?
And some kind of... I don't know. But it looks abandoned.
What is this thing? Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out.
Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools. Bet you found another spot to tinker. Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Never mind that now. Here they come!
See, Boomer? Exactly why I always say not to run off! Nice one, Boomer!
Again!
Yeah! Good hit, Boomer! Show us, Boomer!
Won't fire without ammo loaded. I got plenty of arrows.
Nice one, Boomer! We did it! Okay, Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve. Check.
Boomer.
Boom discs. Check.
Boomer!
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not.
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
The weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes.
What
so you really
about
didn't
the
leave
big
because
machine?
of our fight?
No.
But you left camp without telling me.
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally.
What what about the big machine?
Let's
Yay!
wait for her.
Red's back! The big machine.
How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see. No, this way!
Let's
Told
wait
you
for
she'd
her.
be back. To the big machine. It's just down there.
There's nothing here.
Just watch.
Vanishing thread. We don't hang out up here, right? Show me.
Make it go boom!
Yeah, that's the way.
I needed that.
Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon...
Keep it. As thanks. You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes! Bye, Red!
Spotted.
Earlier, they seemed like they were racing or something.
Have I got news for you, Red?
Everything okay there, Porgif?
Ah! My steel flame friend, behold!
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one! It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the Rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
Hold on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porgif.
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Nothing. I just thought she'd want it back. She and my ma were close. Me, well, guess you could say I was always the stray spark.
All right, Porgif. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chainscrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I could ask her.
Ha-ha! Well-forged and well-connected.
If I'm in the area, I will try to find your sister. At least to hear her side of the story.
Okay. Well, if you see Marsa, tell her I still remember the Flying Keg.
I bet Petra would know where I can find Marsa. I should pay her a visit the next time I'm in Chainscrape.
Got some trek south, Red? I'd sure feel safer if you did.
I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Sounds like a... Got some rebel holdouts in the area. I'll keep an eye out for them when I'm out here.
Outlanders fly with my own eyes. Where this Outlander walks, honor follows. Lowland, desert, sky, a lesson has been taught.
My brother will make it.
Outlander, I have just the things you need. Look again next time you're passing.
Yeah, the next time I'll leave.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker, who flew on the wings of the 10. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the 10, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe.
Honor and strength. Honor and strength.
You've made quite an impression for an Outlander.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Kotallo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Kotallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hekaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the Cold Rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck. Ordering Kiva's squad to retake the watchtower was a cruel move by Tekote.
There walks the warrior.
The sooner they come home, the better.
Give them time. Maybe they're still bleeding everyone out.
Oops. The Outlander has shown us. You must join us. The Outlander has shown us.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
Wish I didn't have to drill with all this armor on.
Less complaining and more climbing, Jekka.
Yes, sir.
Here walks an ally of the Tanakh. Yeah. Try not to embarrass the coast.
Outlander has shown us. We must join
Hey,
him.
stranger. Are you looking to trade? I do need the trade, so come back, yeah?
You flew on the wings of the Ten. An outlander fearless.
This is Aloy, the champion of the Tanakh.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
She flailed. Were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
She fought well, I will give you that.
She fought well? Ha! She was the first of her kind.
Were you discussing me?
Keta, apologize. I think you offended our guest.
No offense intended. We were debating whether you or Farika were the first to fly on the wings of the Ten.
Farika?
She fought a stormbird and it lifted her into the air.
Sounds like flying to me.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say, if you find yourself flying on the wings of the Ten again, search the mountain. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'll think about it.
Off the ground.
You could jump off a cliff. My feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't...
Rebellion is shattered.
I want Mother.
Shh. She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They've failed to report back. Hekarro told me how you challenged Regalla. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Sounds like you know Hekarro pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the Grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message?
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hekarro, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hekarro needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the Desert and Sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor, as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, kill the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
Actually, I have some things to do first. I'll meet up with you.
Very well. Look for the mouth of the Red River. Follow it, and you'll find me wherever it leads.
Okay. I'll be there when I can.
Hekarro owes his life to the champion.
May your blade strike true. Next time, you could make a purchase. Our blades strike together.
Is it true you say Takara?
Outlander, will you trade with the Tenakth? Are you certain there's nothing you require?
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Next time, I will convince you to buy.
Hekarro commands my blade.
You can walk proudly, Outlander.
Legends walk among us, and she is the proof.
Right.
Your loss.
Yeah.
The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the Grove to see for myself.
Every battle brings
So cold. Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
Gala attacked
the black box signal is coming from inside the shop. There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Hail, Aloy! See that? Would it not do that? Taro's champion.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
One strike, you ended the
You do that everywhere you go?
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess we can use it for storage. That doesn't make you eligible for a discount.
Separated. Now, we are strong again.
And shut down engines 1 and 2. You gonna pass me that bottle?
You really think these soldiers can hold back those combat machines?
Well, this was always gonna be a one-way trip, so I guess they're gonna have to. To enduring victory?
Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it is.
Any chance it's an ice machine? This drink's warm.
I guess everyone found their own way to deal with the end.
Not like I have to go anywhere. Get me those ingredients, Hakata.
There's another locator
Strength,
beacon on the same
glory, and a
frequency.
new you await.
Red hair, keen eye, big spear. Those ingredients mean a Nora warrior. Aloy? Twice conqueror of Regala? Right? There's not a rumor in the land that doesn't cross the cookpot. Kitchens chop up the meat and stir in the gossip.
And was what you said to that Tanakh soldier just gossip? About foods that can make her stronger?
You think soldiers are the only ones with skills? Blades aren't just for war. Slice up the right ingredients and you'll be stronger in the field. With the correct preparation.
Your friend doesn't seem convinced by your claims.
The people here would stick their heads in the ground and drill out their dinners like grazers if they could. But I'm convinced if I show Hakata here, if I show any of them the benefits, then the others will come around.
This meal can make me stronger?
Stronger, healthier, more resistant. There are all sorts of benefits depending on how I prepare it. You vary your diet, you benefit from the different properties of the food. Look at the Oseram. They drink all that beer and come out barrel-shaped. So why is it so hard to believe that food could change you in other ways?
What else are you selling?
Dining delights, tastes of heaven, and meals to make a warrior of you. A better warrior of you.
What ingredients do you need?
Some bird meat and a little mystery ingredient.
If it stays a mystery, I won't be able to get it for you.
Wild bird's eggs. These soldiers won't touch them. They claim warriors only eat meat. But a true warrior takes every advantage.
I'll get you those ingredients.
See, Hakata? True soldiers aren't cowards in the kitchen. You can get the eggs from the island in Desert's Tier, the lake just outside the walls. As for the meat, plenty of birds feed in the grasses around the shores. Bring the ingredients back here, and you'll get that meal for free.
to get up.
Whoa.